and welcome to episode 3. I know on episode 2 I showed you the start of another house, although that will be episode 4. For this episode, I'm going to be showing you an idea on how to decorate and furnish the house from episode 1. I'm first showing you what we did on the outside. Heather and I both did this together. Mostly I, but she came in and added a few little twists to what I did, making it look much better in the end. So that's just an idea on how you can decorate it on the outside, with a little lake on the outside with the cobblestone walls going around, giving you a nice backyard. You can have your dogs running around back there, or if you want sheep and cows back there as well. You can always, back here in this back corner, there is a nice piece of land. You can build a small farm. You can build or expand this wall out backwards and add more to it. Now for the inside of the house, for the entryway, I added another log here and put on a light post. That's not in the building video, but that you can add if you like it. And then right here, I switched these out from staircases. In the video, I was lazy and I didn't put the slabs, but for decoration, I took those staircases out, put the slabs in like you're supposed to, and then I put the flower pots with these flowers on top. Right here, I put a little entry mat with the gray wool, and then we will enter the room. So when you walk in, you have a nice little living room with the ender chest and a trap chest right next to each other, and then some paintings. There used to be a tree in here, just for decoration. This just looks like another tree. That's one of Heather's designs ideas, and more paintings. And these are 2 couches. So that's the living room area. Then in here you have the nice little kitchen table that can sit 3 people. This house doesn't have to have 3 people in it, but that's just a nice little area. Then the kitchen. It's a very small kitchen, but it gets the work done. It's got the brewing stand, anvil, cauldron, and 4 furnaces. These 2 are furnaces as well, just sideways. If you watch the building tutorials, I like to put my furnaces going sideways to make them look like countertops. Over here you have some chests that are kind of in a weird location, but they are hidden and not in the way, and that's plenty of storage for either kitchen items or whatever you want to use them for. And then we will go upstairs, and this is the bedroom. Again, this is just a 1-person bedroom. This can be fit for much more people. You can have several beds in here, and you can change the design. As you can see, I stuck to a 2-color pattern for the carpet, blue and gray. The bed is gray to go with the carpet. Ender chest up here as well. 3 chests, 2 trap chests in the center, and then paintings. And you can see the torches. You may be wondering, okay, that's a lot of storage, but sometimes you like to have a separate chest room. No worries. I added this part to the house that is not in the building tutorial. All you have to do is add some slabs up on the top and windows, and then you have some more slabs down below the chests, and then you have these chests up here for storage. A nice little attic slash chest room. And then out here, this is where you can find the enchantment table and just a little table to sit around. Heather added the glass on top to make it so that the books don't get wet when it rains. And that is it, folks. Let's go ahead and get to the building of the next survival house, which I am going to show you right now. Here's another simple survival house you guys can build. This does not take long. It does not take a lot of work either. Or not a lot of wood, I mean. I will just go around it for a second just so you can get a glimpse of it. This has no furnishing or designing going on the outside, so it may look a little plain right now. I will involve the furnishing and decoration in the end of this video. That way I don't have to make a separate video showing you what we did to it, or what I did to it. Alright, for this build, you will need a stack and 36 oak wood, 20 birch wood, and then I didn't count the glass, but you only need 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 20, 24 pieces of glass panes. So you will only need a stack and 36 and 20 birch wood, I just said that. And out of that wood you will make a stack of oak planks, 9 extra oak planks, 64 birch planks, 14 planks, and then 44 oak wood left alone. The 44 left alone will be used to build the frame of the house, and this birch wood right here will be used to build the walls. And that is all you will need for the birch. Birch is not used anywhere else in the build except for the walls. And when you and also the door. And when you come inside, you will see that I used oak for the floor and also for the roof. Out of the flooring, you will need, I believe, I cannot remember the exact number for the flooring, but you will have enough out of these 2 stacks, or yeah, the stack and 36. I would use all the wood you can to fill the floor, not turn anything into stairs until you get to the roof. Once you're done with all the walls and the flooring, you can turn the rest of the wood you have into stairs, and just make sure you have 8 slabs. That's all you will need for the roof, is you only used 8 slabs. The rest are going to be stairs. Alright, let's get into this build. And I am going to build this in survival, but let me first get some glass. I believe I said 24. I'll just get 30 just in case. I counted wrong, sometimes I can do that. Alright, let's get this started. So, for the walls you need, don't want that. Just a second guys, I'm sorry. Let me go back to creative real quick. I really want to show you me using this material and not the stuff that's in my inventory. Alright, hopefully that's good. Let me get rid of this real quick. Oh, that just ruined it. Oh. Okay, I'll just leave that on the floor. I don't need it. And I'm gonna want this gone too. Oh, okay. The only thing I didn't account for is the door, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the building. So you will need to turn all this into oak, leaving 44. Then you will turn all of your logs into planks for the birch. Alright, now come on over here, and you will just build the door frame, which is 3 high. Then you have the wood coming straight out this way. Another, I believe this one is 4 high, but I can't reach that. This one is also 4 high. This wood comes out right here. You can use that to get up and get that 4th layer. I'll just do both of these at the same time. Yes, I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but it's only half a heart, which isn't a lot, especially when you have full health like I do currently. Alright, and then this last piece right here. And that is all the oak logs that you will need for the build for the front part of the house. Rest you will use the birch, so fill in the sides, above the door. Oops. This time I got myself tools, and as you can see I counted out the wood like I said I would. Counted out the wood like I said I would. I didn't get myself any dirt to work with, but that's okay. Get myself up there. I'll have to worry about that in a second. Alright, now I will get myself up on the roof part. Let me first see, I think for the windows I did wood here, going across. All right. And then for the windows, let me go ahead and fill this one over here first. Oh, crap. It's a good thing I got myself some extra. Sometimes it's good to do that, so in case you make mistakes like that I just did. All right. And it looks like I counted. I got 2 extra birch planks left over. And now for the roof. All right, so for the roof you want to put some wood here, here, and there. And then you're going to also do the same back here, following right. You will have a little bit of a weird overhang on the back. You can, it's not weird, I mean it looks good. But you can change it if you would like, if you want the back to be the same design as the front, and it would make this not hang off as much, but I don't mind how it looks. And I just realized a mistake just now that I had. I actually need 10 more pieces of log. If you look across from here, you can see that I used the log going across. I don't think it's 10, it's only, looks like 5 or 6. But I got 10 just in case. And then you need to get some stairs to work with. So I'm going to put this crafting table right here for me to use. Let's first make my 8 slabs. And I know in the beginning I told you to use the floor first. It looks like I might have miscounted you guys. You will need more log of oak, so I messed up the top part of the log count as well, and it looks like you will need more for the flooring. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's first get to this roof here. So for this part right here, you're going to be like, okay, that looks weird. But that's all good. You're just going to connect these two together by turning this one around. Like that. Stair here, stair facing this way, and that is where you will have the log going across. And again, I didn't give myself any wood, sadly, to work with. I mean, not wood, dirt. Gosh, I'm just making tons of mistakes today. And then right here as well, again, you will just bring this one around. This is probably the trickiest part of the roof right here, just that little twist there. And then this is all stairs right here. Oh. And I fell off. Okay, well, let me give me some more dirt to work with. I'm also thinking I need some more more oak. Okay. So I'm gonna build a dirt staircase to get back up on the roof. Alright. And then just put smoke right there. And like that. Alright. And now I need to do this section here. So yeah, it was 7 pieces of wood to go across. I will comment in the description how much wood you exactly need since I miscounted. But to be safe with this build, if you want to, just get 3 stacks of oak and then 20 of birch. Maybe 21, so you have enough to get the door. And then just connect this with here. As you can see, I ran out of stairs, out of the wood that I originally said you needed. And then right here, just goes straight across. And then right here, you want to connect it as well. Whoops. Come over here to this side as well. Just did that, and I did it again. Okay, why did that happen? That's because I didn't connect them, so let's go. There we go. Ah, my goodness. And then straight across. And then just connect this last piece here. And then you will only need 2 more stairs for the top part of this roof. And the 8 I actually miscounted the slabs as well. Oh jeez, I'm sorry you guys. Okay, so you need more than 8 slabs. You actually need to have, that was 9 there, and you need 9 on both sides, so 18 plus 2 in the front, and then 2 more on the top, or 4 more on the top. So that's 19 plus 21, 25. You need 25 slabs. And I can't get to my crafting table, that's down there now, so let me just break my legs to get down here to get some slabs. Apparently I can't math, you guys, and I can't count properly, so. But I will make sure, next time, make sure I have my numbers correct. Oops. So you actually only need, never mind, you do still need 25 slabs, okay. And then your last staircase right here. And the only thing that you need left is oh my gosh, I forget every time I go to say it. The overhang of the roof, as you can see, that is even more stairs that I did not count. So, let me go ahead and just get more wood real quick. But I am sure you only need these 2. Whoops. That's not right there. Okay, let me just get up there first. And then for the furnishing part of this house, I'm going to go back to creative and finish it up in creative. That way it should be much faster. As you can see, this build's taking longer just because I didn't count correctly. and I didn't have enough amount of wood. So it's my fault. I didn't count the amount I was using as I was building the roof. I counted as I was doing everything else. But when I went to the roof, I just went to town and I didn't count, thinking I could count afterwards. But then it's just too tricky to count when it's like this. That open so I can keep getting back up there. In fact, I can't get with that up there. Let's go to the other side first before I get up there. Remember, whenever you watch build tutorials, you don't always have to use the exact same material as them. If you want to make this house with the oak instead of the birch, and then you can use spruce as a roof, or dark oak as a roof, or any woods that you want to use. I just used birch and oak for this house, just for the ease of it being a starter world, or starter house, and the first two woods you usually get are birch and oak. And I just wanted to teach you guys a way of making a decent looking birch and oak house. I normally don't use the birch wood for anything because it's just too light, but it does look good when it's with oak and it's used as the walls and not the roof. When I first started designing this house, I was going to use the birch as the roof, which I realized was a huge mistake if I would have done that. That to me looks different compared to the other one. But I like that better. So I think for the other one I just had a slab here and a slab here, but in this one I just connected them with stairs, which looks better in my opinion. But they both look fine. That, though, will interfere with the window that I have, so I should just do it the same. So it looks like for this one I just put two slabs right there. No, that still looks wrong. I don't know what I did, you guys, but I'm just going to do slabs going down below like that, and that will let me have that other window right there. And then the doorway right here. And then I just got to finish this rim of the roof, and I will be done with this house. And I can show you how to furnish the other one that's already done. So this front part's all been rimmed already. Just need this. Has this been done? No. The reason I screwed up at the front when I got confused in the front is because I built the roof while I was on top of the roof, and on this one I was building it when I was on the ground, so it just confused me because it looked different. And it looks like I'm done with the roof overhang. I just need to get rid of this dirt. And that is the house, you guys. So you can see the middle parts of these two roofs both look different. And as I said, I think that's just happened because I was building the roof when I was on the floor on this one, and on that one I was on top. So you can either do it each way. Anyway, I'll just show you which the difference is for this one. So you can see which one you prefer. So you can see I did staircases going frontwards right there. and then 2 connecting it, another staircase below, and then 2 slabs here. And for this one, I didn't have the staircase going in the front. I think that's the difference. Let me look. Yeah. So I have staircase going in front, but then I put slabs going in front of that, and then connecting to a staircase that connects to that staircase. Which both ways work. It's up to you which one you prefer. But now let me go back to sort of creative real quick and just show you how to make this look even better. So first, I would add either a pathway out of some kind of either gravel. For this one, I'm going to just use the padded down dirt as an entry pathway. You will want some leaves to make some bushes. I will just get some bone meal. Actually, instead of doing those, I'm going to use these rose bushes. Which, no, you won't get these unless you are spawned near them in the beginning, but you will eventually find them. And you can add them onto the design of the house later on. And you can always add a little backyard to this, which for this one I'm going to. I meant to get rid of that one. I'll just get rid of it all together. And I will put the back door right there. And then for the back door, I'm going to make it oak, so the front door looks unique. And then I'm going to use birch fence to go along with the walls design. It's a very small backyard. You can make it bigger than this. This is just for an example of what you could do. I'm actually going to add another window. So you have a nice back view. That's what the house looks like on the inside. So you want to first figure out where you want to put the bed. So we just started, we would have a white bed unless you got lucky and found some colored sheep. For this one, I am going to want to put my bedroom. Let me get all the kitchen appliances real quick, all the important stuff. Alright. So I'm actually going to probably get rid of that back wall, or this back window, because it just screws my original plan. Alright. So for this house, I'm gonna put the kitchen over there and bedroom over here. And the chest can go here. This is where the craft table, the enchantment table will be. Again, this as a starter world, you won't get this many books in the beginning, but this is furnishing it as if you were playing, and you were getting more advanced as you were playing. Oops. Let's just make sure that's level 30. Yep. All right. And then an ender chest right there. And then for the kitchen, my classic put another one over there. All right. That's the kitchen. And then for lighting up this house, instead of having torches all along the walls, you can put them on the roof. You can see how much that lit this place up. And then let's make the bedroom stick out. For this one, I will do black carpet. Kitchen. Let's say I got more advanced and I actually got to the nether to get some quartz. Let's make a little. And that is one idea on how to furnish this house. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please say them below. Any suggestions for buildings, like always, just watch our other videos, and if you have any houses you would like me to copy and show you how to build, just let me know. Thank you for watching.